for the audio, I am in my car. I'm gonna be doing a vlog today and take you guys on something super exciting, this little adventure with me. I got my slushie and my hot funyuns. I got my car clean. They did not do a good job. Look at that. It's alright. So we about to go up in this here mall. Thank you. Believe it or not, I'm very much camera shy, so I really don't want everybody in the mall to know that I am recording. So I apologize if y'all gotta look at my GA, y'all. I just wanted to talk to y'all, kind of give you guys some updates. So I am 5 months pregnant. Yay. I have a little baby boy. He's coming in September. And the plan is to sell at my store because, you know, mama's not going to stop her goals. I'm going to still do what I got to do because at the end of the day, that's going to put me and my little family in a better spot. Y'all can see. I'm still pretty little, but I am very much the fuck pregnant. Believe it. But yeah, you know, they always say, like, there's no such thing as, like, perfect timing. And I believe that. I planned my baby and everything. Yes, I knew I was still going to be trying to do what I'm doing now, you know, and get in my store and stuff like that. But, you know, I know what I'm capable of, and God knows what I'm capable of. And He knows that I can do it. He knows I can do the damn thing, you know what I'm saying? I tried my best to put myself in a position as well where I kind of make it realistic for me and my circumstances. You know, and for many reasons I made sure, you know, got married and stuff like that, and I have a decent support system behind me. I don't have a lot of people, you know, and I always say that to say that I hear a lot of people, or mothers specifically, that are like, well, I don't get no help and blah 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 blah, so it's different and all that. And granted, yeah, I know it would be for sure, but at the same time, I only got 1 or 2 people. Excuse me, I don't have like a big family. Well, I do, but they don't live near me. But you know, I don't have the most perfect situation either, and I also don't plan on just dumping my kid off with any and everybody while I go and chase off my dreams. That's not what's gonna happen either. So you know, at the end of the day, I feel like if you really want to make some shit happen and you have a vision, then you're going to make it work by any means. It's the only difference between you and the person that did it is the other person stopped making excuses. They just figured it out. So just think about that, you know. Just think about that, little food for thought. I'm going to show you guys a couple of the buildings that I'm considering and kind of where my mindset is. I have a very clear vision on what I want my store to look like, outside and inside, and how I want it to be presented to the people in the mall. This is one of the spots I consider. I really don't like this one. My fiance says he likes it, but I really don't like this one. And I say that because, let me give you guys a better view. But I don't like that one because it's small, you know, and I think it's going to be too small for what I'm trying to do, because everybody and their mama got a boutique, and malls are very generic and basic, and I feel like that is part of the reason, along, of course, aside from, you know, the whole like rise of the online shit. They're very basic and they really don't bring an experience to people anymore. Like, the mall in itself, like as a whole, does to me, but I just don't think that like individual stores do a good job all the time of just presenting themselves in a way that people are like, wow, yeah, I need to go out there, I really need to check that out, you know? Like, everything is so damn generic. Everybody just sells clothes, you know, nobody's selling an experience. So that's what I'm going to be focused on. I know at this point that I am going to need minimum 2,500 square feet for what I'm trying to do. So I found a couple buildings in here, you know, a couple little spots that I liked. Also, one thing you want to consider if you are looking for your store, whether you're looking at a mall or anywhere else, is demographics is a very, very big one. Make sure your audience is actually where you're trying to sell your stuff. And what businesses are you near and how are they doing? That's very important too. So if you're gonna open up a clothing store, I would highly suggest you wouldn't open up your clothing store, for example, in a spot, or like say like a little strip mall that is, I don't know, just has a dentist office or some random shit like that. That would make no damn sense. You see what I'm saying? The spot that I'm about to open my store, for example, where I am considering my spot, which is up here, it is by a Rainbow. It is by a jewelry store. It's by a black-owned clothing store called Hollywood Stars, a nail spa, a black beauty supply and accessory store, and a microblading area. And what else? Well, a microblading business, I'm sorry. A perfume store and a JCPenney. So this whole area is giving feminine vibes anyway, if that makes sense, you know? It's already kind of, you know, it's gonna fit right in. It's not gonna be in a weird spot. Like, I'm not gonna be over here by fucking Dick's Sporting Goods, because that don't make no damn sense. You know? This is the spot that I like the most, though. I'll show you guys. This is the outside of it. I'll show you the inside. It's pretty big. It's got a lot of space. It's got a huge amount of space, but not too big. I think it's perfect for what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna redo these floors, obviously the walls, all that stuff, but for the sake of space and also looking at what it has in there already to serve my needs, I think it has a, well, I know it has the area in the back for a fitting room, so that's perfect. I am gonna customize those the way that I want them to look, because I am gonna have a specific kind of design to my fitting rooms. I'll give more details as it goes. Once I actually do it and I put my own business out there, I'm gonna give more details on it. But the lighting setup at the top is dope. It has a lot of lights, and I needed a lot of lights. And definitely need some wallpaper. You know, some wallpaper, some new floors, for sure. Oh my god. The lighting setup at the top is dope. It has a lot of lights, and I needed a lot of lights, and definitely need some wallpaper. You know, some wallpaper, some new floors. But yeah, that's currently what's going on here. Also, by the way, there's also a Claire's up here too, so that's dope. Look at this really pretty, the little microblading spot is so cute. Super cute. Like, it stands out. It's gorgeous. Look how pretty it is. I love that. That's the kind of thing I'm saying, like, I want something to stand out. Like, this building, the way that they have this storefront set up, it's absolutely fucking flawless, you know? And I did my stalking online too to kind of see what they're doing on social media. They don't advertise their store at all. Like, I don't even see anybody in there. There's nobody in there. It is by far, to me, the prettiest store in this mall. It stands out like crazy, and you can even see like how customers are stopping and looking at it. You know, they're obviously interested in it, but I don't know. What is it, y'all? What do y'all think is going on? They have a little spot right next door to it too. I just can't see it, and they got a bunch of shit inside of it, like this. We're using it like it's storage. it doesn't look big enough. But yeah, the spot I like is right across from this place, and it is big and it's cute, and I think I could do some nice displays on it, put some cute lights and stuff up, make it stand out, you know. But yeah, I think everything you do when it comes to your business, like if it's fueled by enthusiasm and a vision, you're gonna be okay. You know, if you go into shit and you don't have a plan, you haven't thought about how you're gonna attract people, how you're gonna stand out, how you're gonna market, how you're gonna advertise, and why people would even, you know, buy with you, whether it's in person or online, then it's gonna be hard, you know. It's gonna be difficult. Now, some of you may be asking, you know, you're in the middle of all these boutiques, like, see? You're gonna be by all of these boutiques. Are you afraid of competition or, you know, shit like that? Absolutely not, because my store is completely different than any store in this mall. You know, I don't just sell clothing. And like I said before, when you sell an experience and you sell a vibe and a personality, that brings people to your store more than your products do. You know, so once I drop my job this summer and I'm, God willing, in the position where I can do what I'm trying to do full time here, best believe, you know, I'm gonna be putting my heart and soul into it, you know what I mean? Like, I can actually give it my undivided attention. Right now it's a little bit difficult because I am working full time and doing this and doing that, and
makeup looks great.
Oh, thank you. Doing all these different things. People are so sweet. But yeah, I'll be able to, you know, focus on my shit. You know, get my shit right. So yeah, I'm not doing this. I don't want to do this as a side hustle no more. I want to do this as like, no, I'm really doing it. You know. So yeah. If you want to do what you want to do, nothing's gonna stop you. Not a child, not a man, not nothing. You know? Ooh, it smells good as hell over here. I just wanted to get a couple steps in. I already know where I want to be in the mall. My fiance doesn't think I should be on the 3rd floor. And he has a point, because the traffic's just not as heavy up there. The traffic is heavier, obviously, on the main floor. But I think I can make it work. And the thing is, if I go up there, he's gonna give me a bit of a discount on the store space. And he ain't gotta tell me twice about a motherfucking discount. This shit is not cheap, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing cheap about a brick and mortar, you know, not at all. So I'm not worried about the price too much. But the thing is, like, the competition on the lower floors is just, it's not as nice, you know? So if there was something as nice and around the right businesses that I'm looking for on the main floor, then I wouldn't even be considering going up there. But the thing is, the spot upstairs has all these, you know, all the girl shit. You know what I'm saying? So I know that the girls are gonna be up there, and every time you go up there, it ain't nothing but women up there anyway, which is a good thing, because ain't nobody selling to y'all daddies. You know what I'm saying? To these men, we ain't worried about them. Men got enough. But yeah, thank you guys for coming with me on this little journey. Very quick. I'm about to be in here all day. I just had to get better pictures of it so I could send it to the mall owner. Let him know exactly what spot I was talking about. But yeah, good luck to y'all. If you have any questions or tips for me, please leave them below. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I'll see y'all later.